AMC fell about 25% after hours on Friday. Now, why is this? What happened? So, to basically make everything quite clear, we actually covered this stock about 2 weeks ago when you had this massive move before. And again, that was this move here. Now, what happened here? So this was, they were trying to convert their APE shares back into AMC shares. The judge denied it. And again, this is why we popped off this news, because investors, or some investors, were taking this as relatively good news, because again, it kind of prevented further dilution going down from the stock. It kind of took away a bit of the power from the board. However, you can see obviously this move happened and then we just sold straight back off. And the reason for that is that the CEO came out and said they're going to change the document a bit and basically try and reapply. And basically, as soon as you hear that anyway, you know, all they're trying to do again is dilute your shareholder value. So why would the stock go up if they're trying to dilute your value? And so let's get why. I mean, we covered it in the video then. I was quite short biased. Now, we come to today, or Friday, and again, we've had that move. Now we were basically flat for a bit, and now we sold off the other way. And that's because it went back to the judges, and this time it got accepted. So now they're able to convert those existing APE shares back into AMC, and that's why you're going to see, if you go over to APE, that stock's up about 25%, and again on the AMC we're actually down 25%. So that's what you've seen happen. Now, is this good or bad? So it could be taken as either in the longer term. I think definitely in the short term you're going to see this stock crumble over this sort of news, and again, the reason for that is the reason, if they're having to do this, it is not a great sign for you as a shareholder if they're trying to dilute your shareholder value. But it is also, and does provide, hopefully, some longer term outlook. Again, just to put it out there, I don't own any of these stocks. I don't own any shares in AMC. I don't hold any position, options, shares, nothing. So again, what happens doesn't actually affect me. So I just thought I'd put that out there. So I don't really have a bias. I don't have a position in this stock. But again, if you're someone who is holding this, maybe bag holding or looking to buy it now, can this have a good long-term result? And the answer for that is potentially. And all we're going to have to really watch is, how do these stocks, or how does the company start to react with this power, basically? Are they looking, and are they increasing their profitability? Because obviously right now you're seeing, you know, the cinema in general is having quite a good name. So you've got the Barbie and the Oppenheimer movies coming out, massive name for cinema. That's not going to last forever. And as soon as that starts to die down, are they able to remain making that sort of profit? And especially, you know, when you've got the cost of living crisis kind of going on now, they are just going to be struggling. People don't want to be wasting $10, $20 on a movie, plus another $10, $20 on popcorn and a drink. So that's a big issue you're going to have. So it's all about, if they do this, even if they do dilute the shareholder value even further, how are they using that money? Are they paying off debt? Are they basically getting rid of high interest debts? That's going to be the key thing. Are they reducing their risk of a bankruptcy? As soon as you start seeing the stock reduce its chance of a bankruptcy, it can start to gain some strength. Again, not something I really like the look of. That's why I'm not holding it long bias, because I think it is a big gamble. But again, if that's the longer term outlook, you're really going to have to start looking into their earnings coming into next quarter and all of that. Start seeing how they're using their money. Are they really paying down debt? I think that's going to be the key thing. Are they paying off that high interest debt? But anyway, I thought I'd cover this. Firstly, why we got that big move back here. Again, we covered that before. And now why we're selling off so much off this same news. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Let me know if you're currently holding or looking to trade this coming out of the release. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you next one. And that's it. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, why don't you check out this video, because you'll probably enjoy that one too.